YouTube? I'm out once again trying to find a toggle switch for my heater. Woke up in the middle of the night one night, smelled smoke like crazy, you know, and I went and looked around trying to find it. I couldn't find out like where the smoke came from. And when I went back into my room, I saw that my heater was smoking like right around where you adjust the thermostat. And so I unplugged it real quick, ran outside with it, and figured out that it was the toggle switch that turns the heat on and off. Had the post behind it had melted, and actually like completely fried a couple wires in there because the plastic had melted onto it. So hopefully, I went out a couple days ago and tried to get it, and absolutely no one sold those things. So I'm gonna go out and try it again. And it is freezing right now. Like, I think it's 40 something, 45, which doesn't sound cold, but every day this week it's been in the high 60s, close to 70s, and even tomorrow was supposed to be like 68, and then the next day is supposed to be like 72, I think. It's supposed to get up like mid-70s this week, and today was the one day that it was like way below 50, you know, it's in 40s and such. But riding around on this bike, it is, because I didn't even think about it, and I just grabbed these little thin summer, like, warm weather gloves. And really, guy, you're gonna pull out right in front of me? But anyways, so I grabbed these warmer weather gloves, and the wind's just cutting like right through it. Yeah, so today I ran up to Cycle World in Athens, and I was looking around because the helmet that I've got now, it's fine. I just think it's actually a little too big. So I went to look to see if maybe a small would work, and it did fit pretty good. And while I was there, I was looking at their bikes, and man, I tell you, it's almost time to go ahead and get a new one. This bike runs perfect, but I swear, man, those bikes are gorgeous up there. I was looking at some GSXRs and the Yamaha, what was it, R6. Man, they're gorgeous. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and start saving up for one, and hopefully it won't take too long for me to get another bike. But, you know, then again, probably will take forever because of bills and shit. But hopefully the price will drop on them by the time that I go to actually buy one. God, it's cold. Luckily, I only have to ride like 10 minutes away from my house to get here. Well, not even that. So, it's not going to be like I'm going to get sick or anything from riding, but geez, it's cold. Can't wait for this weekend. especially Saturday. Saturday is supposed to be like 73 or 75 or something like that. And I'm so sick of winter. I'm really wanting winter to be over so I can go ahead and start riding a lot. It's getting there. It's coming. It's every time I get a little glimpse of 70-degree weather, it shoots back down to 40s, and I'm just getting sick of it. So another thing I was wanting to talk about is I've had a couple people email me, or not email me, but comment on my videos and send me messages and such, talking about, you know, the places that are in my videos are around their houses or around where they drive and all. And like I've said in a couple videos, if anyone wants to meet up for a ride, you know, send me a private message to let me know, and you know, we'll try, we'll shoot, you know. I'm really up for meeting new people in the riding community, and you know, especially new riders, if they, you know, that they're just trying to get out there and getting used to the bike and all. Love helping people out. So, and you know, I don't care if it's a sport bike rider or if it's a cruiser or whatever. I don't care. I ride with them all. And you know, I put on a new visor on this thing. I had the one that came on it was a I guess it would be considered smoke, but it was completely black. You could not see out of it. And the one I put on it, I bought off somewhere on the internet. I can't remember, but it was like $10, I think. So I was like, oh, that's not bad. But a little too good to be true, obviously, because it's, I don't know if you guys can see in my mirror there, but it's like a iridium or mirrored or whatever, and it's beautiful. I mean, the view is really clear on the inside, but it doesn't like lock down to the helmet good, and it whistles really, really bad. Like when you're getting up higher, you know, higher speeds and shit. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, if I'm just gonna switch them back out or whatever, but hopefully I'll be getting a new helmet soon. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll probably add a little bit more to this video, and especially if I actually finally get a toggle switch, because I've been looking for one for so long. Electric supply company, I actually had them. That guy was funny as hell too, because he said that the toggle switch should have actually caught everything on fire and burn up. So he was in there just ragging on me. And like, you know, you gotta watch these, you know, be a little bit more careful with them. I was like, dude, I didn't do shit with it. I was dead asleep. But oh well. At least I got it, so now I won't be freaking cold as hell at night. Because I've got gas heat all in my house except for like 2 or 3 rooms, and one of them's my bedroom. And the reason why is because I didn't feel like running the pipe all the way to my bedroom. So I said, fuck it, I'll just get a little shit electric heater and throw in there. And it's worked out perfect. You know, it's actually a little fake fireplace looking thing, and I was gonna let that woman out, but she ain't even paying attention. But anyways, so yeah, it's like a fake fireplace looking deal, and works pretty good, so it puts off plenty of heat for that little room. And so I'm, you know, now I'm here at the worst place in the fucking world, and that's Walmart. Oh god, I hate Walmart. It is so fucking many dumbasses there. It's like every person that either works or shops there is fucking retarded, except for maybe like 2% of the fucking retards that go in there. And I'm in there with them because fucking A, it's the only store around here. You know what? Fuck this shit. Anyways, all I went in there for, because I'm making spaghetti tonight, is I had to get some Parmesan cheese, right? Didn't know what I was on. I usually don't go there. I go to my local store because I fully support my local community and all the businesses and shit. So I go over there and I ask, you know, where is the Parmesan cheese? One person told me it was on like aisle 5 or whatever. Let's just whatever. Went over there. Wasn't any kind of cheese down the whole fucking aisle. So then I went by another person and asked them, and that person said it was on aisle like 2 or 3 or whatever. And so I ended up asking about 3 different people where the fucking Parmesan cheese was, and finally I made one of them walk around with me because I was done asking fucking retards and going and all that shit. So this person walked up 2 or 3 aisles with me, and it's like, shit, I could have just started from aisle 1 and just went all the way through and done this faster than doing this shit. So I ended up finally, the woman found the Parmesan cheese for me. So then they didn't have the kind that I normally get, I can't even remember the name brand, I don't even give a shit, but it, so I had to get this like Walmart off-brand shit, and it's like, God, the store is so aggravating, so irritating, sorry, so irritating, I tell you, that store will bring out the worst in anybody. Gotta watch out because I went by that curve one day and somebody was all completely in the middle of my lane, like their left tire was like dead in the center of my lane. I was going to whip it around that corner, but I was like, it scared the shit out of me at one time. So. I don't even remember what the speed limit is on this road. There's a cop too. Is he gonna pull me over? No, maybe. Yep. Please don't pull me over, Mr. Cop. Maybe not. So let's go this way. I think he was thinking about pulling me over because he was like fucking staring at me as I went by. Which I was speeding this a little bit. I think maybe 8 over. And he was staring at me as I went by, and then like I saw him hit his brakes about 3 times, like he was either going to put it in gear or something like that. Just Walmart in general, and then you see these like fat, slobby people just porking it around in fucking in those scooters and shit. And it's like there's absolutely nothing. Oh, rocks. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you except you're lazy. Get your fat ass out of the fucking scooter. Gotta love Walmart. Yeah, one thing that I've always wondered about people that film on motovlog and stuff, and is that some of these guys you'll see that do like 140 miles an hour going down the road, right? And they're filming it and linking it and uploading it with their account. It seems to me that you could actually get, and like the police could come to your house and shit, or could track you down that way if you're filming, what you doing illegal shit and then uploading it on YouTube. I mean, I may be wrong, and if anybody can answer that question for me, I would greatly appreciate it. But it seems to me like if you're sitting there doing some, ridiculous speed, if you're going like 10 over and you film it or whatever, that's one thing. Wow. But if you're sitting there and you're going 140 miles an hour and the speed's like 55, 65, whatever, that, it seems like they could catch you for that. But I mean, if anybody knows, please, comment or whatever and let me know. I've always wondered about it, because there's a lot of videos of people just, sitting, going down the road like this, and then just open it up and take off. And I've always wondered, like, well, can't you get in trouble for that? But anyways, guys, sorry to keep rambling, and I appreciate any views or comments or anything, subscriptions or anything. So thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy it.